Yo, yo, yo! Once again, we are at the O2 Academy.
It ain't the arena this time.
No, it's the Academy.
We ain't got no Christmas hats this time. Tonight we're going to be interviewing Fightstar. We're going to be... Is it Dan?
It's Dan. Dan and Alex.
Dan and Alex.
Dan and Alex.
Dan and Alex.
Not Dan and Aykroyd. Have you seen that?
Dan and Aykroyd?
Yeah. No, it's weird. This time we're in the O2 Academy, as I said before, and we are armed with halogens.
And it's Valentine's Day as well, dude.
It is, man.
So there's going to be loads of Mr. and ladies here tonight. It's going to be a good gig. So yeah, check out the video. Yo, this is Smells Like Rock and Roll, hanging out with Fightstar.
Hey.
So how's it going, dudes?
Very well, thanks, man.
So last night you guys played Edinburgh, was it?
That's right.
How's the tour going so far?
Pretty damn good.
You're enjoying it?
Yeah. It's been sold out so far, I think. We were 5 kids short last night, which if you're only 5 kids short, then not into
5 kids.
Yeah.
And how's the audience's reaction been? You've been getting mosh pits going? Is it?
Usual craziness, man. You can always rely on our fans to go absolutely AWOL. It tends to be the further up north you get, the crazier they are. That's true, actually.
Really?
So Liverpool's always pretty good, pretty north.
You've also got a bit of a couple of Europe dates kicking in, haven't you? You've got like Amsterdam, like next week and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, what's it like playing Europe?
Well, we've only done a few shoes.
Shoes.
We've done a few shoes, but we've also done a few shows in Amsterdam before, which was Amsterdam. We're taking back Sunday. I can't remember what else we've done. So for us, really, it's a new experience.
Yeah.
Which is kind of unbelievable after like 5-6 years that we never really got to go play Europe much, which is basically the result of our labels going bankrupt and so forth.
Yeah, because you've only just recently jumped onto the new label that give you more like creative control and stuff, so
that's right.
That must be much better for you to work with, because I know your last album, Be Human, you had the whole orchestra vibe.
Yeah.
How does that work when you're playing live? You know, when you're doing like a gig like tonight?
Yeah, like tonight, how are you going to get that?
We have a few bits and bobs on track, like playing from a sequencer that we can play along with, and only little bits here and there, like flavours. Don't want like too much to take away from the actual.
So the live gig's a bit more
raw. We literally take the actual strings that we perform in our studios when we record the album.
Right.
And we do, seriously. And we take segments of them that transfer well live, and we put them on the backing track, so they get kicked out through the PA.
Oh, excellent.
It's only a couple of songs.
We play over the top with choice bits of strings that ended up in the album, but they're actually the same.
I think that's a good way of just doing it though, because it keeps it more real to what the album is. Sometimes bands try and spice it up.
We
so
like
much
to just make sure that the the lead melodies are transferred. You know, the ones that really catch you.
The feel the sound so much.
Yeah.
Question I've got: whose idea was it to do the Metallica cover?
I Love a Messiah.
Yeah, it was Kerrang approached us, didn't they? And they're doing a big tribute. Yeah, and I think quite a lot of songs were already taken by various people. So that was one of the ones that was left over.
Yeah. And what are the influences of like see yourselves when it comes to like music?
Oh man, I was the biggest Metallica fan. When I was a kid, like growing up, I had everything from the calendars,
the back patch.
The back patches, the Metallica jams, do you remember jams? A lot, man. Still got my limited double gatefold Ride the Lightning vinyl.
Dude, I remember picking
And Justice actually double gatefold.
Kill 'Em All from a car boot sale, and it was robbery. Some old woman sold me to it for 25p. I've never been so That was a special moment that day. I also got an Evil Dead flask as well, but that's another story.
So what did you think of Metallica's new album?
It's better than the previous one.
Yeah, much better.
You know, I mean, I haven't really got into it that much, to be honest. For me, I was just like obsessed until the Black Album, and then Load and Reload, I was like, yeah, this is pretty cool, new direction and everything, but from that point I kind of got into other music as well. So I wasn't just listening to Metallica every day.
Because there is a lot of like influences in music. I can understand it, like Silverchair. Seems the medley side of Silverchair seems to ring kind of strong in your tracks.
Yeah, it was just
some Deftones as well.
Well, those two bands you mentioned, Silverchair and Deftones, major influences.
Well, Silverchair just have such catchy melodies, that's what we love about Silverchair. And we all love them the same amount.
Especially Israel's Son.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's got to be an album for most people.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's something we kind of grew up on, I suppose. Like,
Yeah, we covered that in Charlie Banks. You did.
yeah.
You've also got The Cure, haven't you?
Yeah.
Between Days. You've got like a really decent kind of back catalogue of covers, but they're so diverse.
Yeah.
It's interesting to see it's not stuck to a genre. It's not like that.
But the stuff we cover is the stuff that we get inspired by. So.
It's kind of showing that respect back, and
Yeah,
I like that.
I hope fans feel that way when they listen to the records. Like, you know, we always strive to avoid making a record that you can flick through the songs and everything sounds identical, which does happen a lot, especially within our genre. So, you know, so we take a wide range of diverse influences that we have and try and apply that to the music we make. So, you know, in any given record, it's pretty diverse.
Because listening through all your catalogue now that you've got, because you've got a pretty impressive catalogue of backtracks now. For me, the most brutal sounding one has got to be Death Car.
Yeah, that's
It's quite an abrasive one. You know, the guitar tone and stuff is quite raw.
Yeah.
I think.
Is it drop D?
It's C.
Is it drop C? I thought it was a deep one. Because that's real. The whole approach to it's like a full-on onslaught. It's like an attack. So.
Is it true that one of you guys is an Alex Jones fan, or there's a link with Alex Jones?
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Yeah. Are you guys fans now?
Oh yeah.
The whole
that
conspiracy vibe, we probably spend most of the time off air talking about it.
Did you see the City on Fire music video that we did?
Yeah, well that.
You directed that, didn't you?
Well, basically there was two elements to that. There was the live portion, which was done by a production company, and then all the billboards and stuff that Alan and I just went out together with the camera and shot time lapse, and then actually worked with Jason Burmis. You guys are probably familiar with Jones. He was part of Loose Change 9/11. So I actually ended up speaking to him and working with him on the concepts for what would go on the
billboards, like formaldehyde.
So yeah, I mean, making that stretch from being a fan of Alex Jones and Jason Burmis to actually getting in touch with them is quite crazy, because you are thinking like, shit, you know, kick the door down in like 4 seconds. But
it must have been so cool that he came on board. And
yeah, I got invited to go on the Alex Jones show as a result of working with Jason.
Yeah.
I haven't done it yet, I'm not sure if I'm going
to. Dude, you must do it, Alex Jones, you've got to do it.
Yeah, it seems like
your phone might be tapped for a few months after it, like, you've got to do Alex.
You've got to really know your shit though, you can't fucking go there half-cocked.
You've got to do your research and be proud.
Because that video is super political. It's the messages that you've got in it. It's good to see that, you know, people aren't afraid to stand up for what they believe in, you know. And some people are just happy to kind of bat an eyelid and ignore that type of stuff. Because didn't you launch the music video on Alex Jones's YouTube as well?
That's right.
See, that's original in itself. Any band going to Alex Jones, you know, and launching that kind of.
I think a lot of people would probably not want to do that, because it's
another band that are quite on that tip, Muse. You know, they've been on the Alex Jones show.
Yeah.
I didn't know the Muse had been on that.
They released their. What was the single?
Listen to their lyrics, man.
Yeah.
I know Muse was the strength behind it.
It was a single. I can't remember what the name.
Dave Mustaine was on Jones the other day as well.
Dave Mustaine?
Yeah.
No way.
They gave him the mall in a minute. Like Rollins, I think, has been on it.
Rollins, man, he played Liverpool.
Yeah, he was in Liverpool.
Well, what's coming up in the year then for Fightstar? What's coming up after the tour?
Not really.
Chilling your beans.
Yeah, we've kind of got to the end of this album cycle really, so we're going to take some time out, because we've hit the last 3 albums, you know, consecutively, like writing. We need a break. We're kind of pretty worn out, so like inspiration-wise, you know, it takes 6 months until we start writing again. You
guys must have met some idols that you've respected along the way.